Hi, good morning, Science 10s. It's Thompson here. Hope you had a good weekend. All right, I want to go back to this introduction to physics that I handed out before, and I attached it in case you don't have it. But, anyways, a couple of things here that I probably should have gone over with you that I'm thinking about doing this morning, and one of them is on page 7 here with adding and subtracting rules. What we'll do is we'll study some significant digits, okay? So, when adding and subtracting, what you do is you add or subtract, and then you round off the answer to the least number of decimal places found in the question. Okay, so let's take a look at a couple of examples. So you have a student adding 4.8 grams of a compound to a beaker weighing 50.3 grams. Total mass of the beaker and compound is what? Well, you add them together. 4.80 plus 50.3. And so you end up with 55.1. Now notice, this one's good to the nearest tenth. This one's good to the nearest 100th. And so I round to the nearest tenth. And so 55.1 is the answer I'll record, and the unit would be grams. Take a look at this next one. So the mass of a container of calcium carbonate is 100.65 grams. If the container alone weighs 50 grams, what's the mass of calcium carbonate present? Okay, so what I'll do is I'll do the subtraction here. So 100.65 take away 50, and so I have 50.65, and I take a look at the fact that this is good to the nearest hundredth. This is good to the nearest gram, okay? And so I want to round this to the nearest gram, so 51 grams would be my answer. Okay, so make sure you know how to use your significant digits when adding and subtracting. Let's look at the last part here that we need to cover, which is the idea of multiplying or dividing. So what we do here is we multiply or divide as we normally would, then we round off our answer to the least number of significant digits found in the question. So with the first one right here, how many significant digits are there in this? Well, it seems to me there's 3 significant digits here, and there are 4 significant digits here. So when I do my calculation, I want to make sure I round my answer to 3 significant digits. So 2.3 is the answer on my calculator, but I'll put 2.30, and then this would be moles for a unit. Next one, this one here has 2 significant digits. This one has 4 significant digits, and so when I do the multiplication, 40 times 52, 2080. So the units here would be grams, and you can see here that 2 significant digits is the least number found in the question, so I have to round this and put it in scientific notation. 2.1 times 10 to the third grams. Okay, these are important skills with significant digits. If you have any other questions, please let me know.